everything. Hello, it's Havoc. Steve is looking fresh. Wait for some more people to get up in here. We got 2 people in here right now. Where are the rest of you? But yep, we're doing like a Q&A as well, so if anyone has any questions, leave them in the chat box thing, not the comments, the chat, and then I will answer them as best as I can. I'll wait for some more people to get up in here. We've got 2 people, it's better than no people. These live streams are always dull.
U-Switch customers can now switch energy in as little as...
Weird. That was strange. But yeah, the audio might be a little crazy as well. A lot of birds around because it's springtime. Hello, it's Havoc. How's it going? Hope all is well. We've got 1 person. God, I didn't think I was that bad. We'll get a few more minutes. Get some more people in here. 2 people. Bonjour. Konnichiwa. Oh, we got a thumbs up as well. Sick. Great. Good to hear, man. Just like staring soullessly into the camera in hopes that more people will join. We'll get there. I suppose Wednesday at 7 o'clock at night is kind of like a bad time to do a live stream. But we'll see. Paul Anderson is here, late but here. Paul, you are like a minute late. That is absolutely fine. Oh, 4 people are in here now. Hey up, Jonathan, how's it going? What's good? Yeah, I think people get like a notification 2 minutes after the live stream goes up, so people should start coming in, because Squashua is in the house. What's going on, Squashua? My man. How's it going? 5 people. Oh, this is when things start rolling now. We've got 5 people. 5 whole humans. Amazing. Big boy. Yeah, doing good, Lewis. How are you? Actually, I'm doing tired, but apart from that, yeah, all good. 1 minute? Yes, Paul. Uno momento. 1 minute. Life is good. Life is always better with pizza. Hopefully catch you up at the skate park soon. Skating's been going alright. Alright, so this is crazy. I was trying to trick the other day and I was like, oh, my ankle kind of hurts. And I've come home, looked at my ankle, and it looks rolled. But I have no recollection whatsoever of rolling my ankle. However, it looks like a rolled ankle. It's so bizarre. I'm not going to get my foot out on a live stream because I'll, you know, it's just a bit weird. But yeah, so my ankle's not rolled. It looks rolled. It doesn't feel rolled, but it looks rolled. It's the craziest thing in the world. But yeah, how's your skating going, Paul? What up, Big Flipper? My guy, how's it going? How's it going, Richard? But yes, if anyone has any questions, feel free to put them in the chat and I will answer them whilst I am unboxing this old thing. Yes, you got it, Jonathan. Honestly, commitment. When it comes to moving with skate tricks, it's just a commitment thing. You just gotta put your feet on it and just be like, it's done. Switch no slide bigger spin, that is insane. I've never even considered trying anything like that. Maybe it's inflamed, or maybe it could be. I think I've got like a hot pocket on like top of my ankle, and sometimes when things hit it, it just goes, and yeah, it just gets big. 8 people up in here. Should we start unboxing this thing? Should we start with that? Because that's kind of what this video is. Who thinks we should start the unboxing? 9 people. Hello, 9 people. What's 9 in Spanish? Cinco? I think? I don't know. 8 people, someone less. Old board, new shoes, old shoes, new board. So I skate newer boards more often than I do old shoes, so that's what feels the most natural. However, I get to a point with shoes where it literally happens in one skate. If a certain amount of grip goes from my shoes, I'm like, right, these are done. These are so annoying. Thank you, Cinco is 5. Yes, I do not know Spanish. For the life of me, I'm an idiot. But yeah, I'd definitely say like I'm an old shoes, new board kind of guy. So yeah. All right, let's get this thing unboxed. I have a trusty old 9. people know more. LG 2002, is York a good place for skating? York is a fantastic place for skateboarding. The spots aren't the best spots in the world. Skatepark's amazing, and then the skate community is really, really nice over there. There's a good bunch of dudes. I love every single person in York who skates, and I'm going there tomorrow after work. But right, okay, people are asking. Paul Anderson demands that we open this box. Trusty old razor blade. I would have found something a lot more exotic to open this thing with, but I mean, I have a broom. I could try and open it with this, but I don't think it'd work. Right. Oh, I've messed it up already. I know you guys can't see the box. That's fine. Get a stick. So I'll open bits and then I will, you know, show you guys what we're getting as we unbox it. Yes, Mick, what is happening? Good to see you, mate. So, first things first. We have air, free shred quarters, air, amazing. There's actually some sick stuff in here. I'm not gonna lie. Awesome. Broom handle, we would be here forever. That's not exactly a bad thing, but I only really have about half an hour to do this, so pop it. Okay. Oh, I also have a chicken or two. There's some chickens there if you guys want to see them. Don't know why. Pop it. It's gonna fail. Oh, that was like the loudest thing ever. Okay, so this basically is like a top-up package, basically. So I get more boards when kickflip over the chicken. That would be funny. So I get more boards when like a new line comes out, and then when I need decks, I just send me a couple here and there. I hate asking for boards. It's like the most awkward thing ever. I'm like, can I have skateboards, please? And they're like, sure, yeah, whatever. But I'm just so awkward. I don't like doing it. But you know, get free boards. So what should we start with? There is clothing in here, decks, and I'm gonna start with something else because this is cool. I have force wheels. Yay! But I have two sets of force wheels. Double yay. That is sick. So these are conical wheels. These are the only wheels I like skating. I don't like, you know, the round wheels, if that makes sense. I like these conical shape, like lock-ins. That is a beautiful graphic. Paul has those wheels. Yes, finally new wheels because my wheels are tiny, and I have those ones as well. So thank you to all the dudes at the shred quarters for hooking me up and sending me some wheels over. I've been intrigued to try some, and they were like, next box, we'll send you some wheels, and here we are. Amazing. So thank you, my dudes. You guys are the best. Okay, sick. So we've got clothing. We've got quite a bit of clothing because Revive have just released their spring clothing, because the skateboarding industry's, you know, it moves like a snail, and skateboards take forever to make. So I'm not going to unpackage everything, but I'll just show you briefly. So we've got the turtle t-shirt, I think that's what it's called. I don't know the names off the top of my head. But we have that beast, the little turtle guy. I'm a large as well, so everything's in a large. I don't know why you guys need to know that, but apparently you do. Classic logo shirt right there. Nice little number from Revive. We have like a 3/4 sleeve, like a baseball sleeve. Turtle! Yes, turtle indeed. Now you're in the Turtle Club with that shirt. I'm the CEO of the Turtle Club, happen you know, Paul. Me and my turtles, you know, that's how we do. But yeah, Revive, like baseball raglan tee, which is sick. And then this bad boy. I actually mentioned, like, is there anything you want from the new apparel in particular? I was like, this. Revive, the skateboards of the skateboarding years. My bad, messed up already. But yeah, got that, super hyped about it. I like turtles. I like trains. But yeah, hyped. So we got a lovely old bit of apparel right there. Got 4 new shirts, so you'll be seeing me rocking this in future videos. I'm so excited to skate these actually. I haven't had new wheels in forever. I have new trucks as well, and new bearings, and now new decks, so you will probably see a setup video coming out very soon. And of course, stickers, quite a lot. chunk of stickers actually. But yeah, if any of you guys who are watching my videos on here see me at a skate park, give me a shout and just come up and ask if you got any stickers. I will happily give you some stickers because, yeah, you know, I have that many stickers. I just give them away. Out of all the types of wheels and merch are the best, in my opinion. Have you had a deck though, Mick? The decks are the one. I actually have the decks right now in front of me. I have 2. Send me a sticker. Where are you? I will send you 2. There's loads of birds around. I'll tie a sticker to a bird and it can fly. Right, should we get on with the decks? There's 2 decks in here, so it's just, like I said, it's just a top-up package, so... Here you go, Paul. I hope you got it. So yeah, when I need decks, I just holler at them, and they just send me a couple here and there, because I'm just the flow guy, so... I just get boards, basically, is the deal. So they send me a couple of boards, like a handful, when the new lines drop, and then when I need boards, they send me like 2 or 3, and I have 2. So, let's have a look what we got. We have Doug's board. Doug Des Hotels. Doug's a dude. He skated like 366 days in a row, which is... Yeah, that's tough. I skate for like 10 days in a row, and I'm like... Nah. No, but for real. Doug's killing it. Do Revive ship via pigeon post. That would be rad if they did. But no, they just use FedEx. But yeah, Doug is good. Doug is very good. The fact that he's like, I think he's 41, something like that. Don't want to be telling people his age. Doug's 21, but to skate 366 days on the trot without a break, enduring 2 rolled ankles, putting a clip out every single one of those days. I couldn't do that, and I'm 25. I'm 25, I'm sat in my mum and dad's back garden, and I'm talking to a camera. This is hilarious. But yes, Doug's board, sick graphic, looks awesome. I like these ones, the paint drip ones. When I saw them in the Shred Quarters reel last year, I was like, yeah, it's a pretty badass looking graphic. And then I will just swap them over. And what else do we have? We have... I don't know, does anyone want to guess what the next board's going to be? Of course it's a Revive board. Paul, if you're in here still, give us a guess. What board have I got next? Because I don't even know. Paul's... Clouds. Oh, Sam Vestal's board, that'd be sick. Wood. It is made of wood. So... Turtle board. I don't think they do a turtle board. Rainbow, lightning, rainbow board. Alright, let's have a look. Oh! The Gradient Lifeline. I'm currently skating this board at the minute. Red. No, it is not red. There isn't actually any red on here. You were close. It's technically a rainbow somewhere. Maybe? Hi, Blakey. How's it going? But yes, so... I actually have this board on right now, which is sick. Awesome. So, just a quick recap. We got the Gradient Lifeline. Doug's Pro Graphic. Doug, you're my guy. And then plenty of stickers. Like I said, if anyone sees me at a skate park who's watching this and they're local, yeah, just holler at me and I will give you some stickers because I always carry them. And I feel like it's good to give people stickers as well. Oh yeah, and we've just got Jessup grip tape at the bottom. So, that's decks. What whips are those? These are an 8. I skate an 8-inch board. I've skated an 8 for about 10 years and I refuse to change. This hoodie is comfy. I'm going to shout these dudes out as well. So this is my skate shop sponsor, Super 8, you probably know. They have just released 2 new hoodies. These, and these come in a bunch of colours, and then they do zip-up hoodies as well. But I don't think they're on sale yet, but when they are on sale, there'll be links and everything. If you use the code OllyRoberts10, you get 10% off anything at Super 8 as well. So they sell Revive gear as well. So if you want to get any Revive gear, you're in the UK, check out Super 8, use the discount code, and holler at your boy, and let me know. Tag me on Instagram and we'll have you a cool hoodie. Yes, super8.net, the place to be for all these lovely hoodies. Someone actually asked, do I prefer Mob to Jessup's? Oh, do you rate Jessup over Mob? For me, right, grip's grip. So people are just like, oh, I'm a diehard Mob grip fan, I'm a diehard Jessup grip fan, I'm diehard Fracture grip. I just like any grip. I just put whatever I get on the board, and it works for me. I get sandpaper and just sand it all down anyway. I'm a weirdo. MSOL sesh at the weekend. I'm tied up this weekend, so my work hours have actually changed because I don't do this full time. So I now work on Saturdays. So skating is, for me now, is a Sunday, Monday kind of thing. But if I've got time relatively soon, I'll probably pop up for like a morning session at MSOL just because it gets so busy, and I'm like busy skate park, so it's weird. How long did it take to land your first 360 flip? Ooh, I don't know, not very long. I learned 360 flips before kick flips. Well, I learned 270 flips before kick flips. So I could like spin tray flips 270 land and then tic tac back round. I could do that before I could do a straight kick flip. So if that says anything about my skateboarding, yeah, that's a lot of stuff. There was more comments in it, more questions. So yeah, it didn't take long. I think it took less than a year. I think it maybe took like 6 months, something like that. And then I got kick flips down about 10 months, 12 months, so a year basically. As if your mate's obsessed with Grizzly Grip. That's so 2012. I'm just messing. A fractured truck's good. A fractured truck's good. I wouldn't say they're the best, but if you're a beginner, they're not gonna, hinder your skateboarding in any way. But if you are doing grinds a lot, I skate indies. I've had the same pair of independent trucks for about 4 years. They just last forever. They last a lot longer than fractured trucks, I'll tell you that. But if you're just a beginner and you're not doing much grind and ledge stuff and rails and that, they'll be fine for a while. Paul Anderson also sands his grip down as well. Welcome to the sanding gang. Paul Anderson, hardest trick you've ever done? Merlin twists, because they are the worst things in the world. Honestly, it's like the hardest trick ever. I did a couple the other day, and it's just you either get really close or you don't land it at all. But in terms of tricks for like a video part, I did a Wally late big spin that was very, very difficult. Like, that took it out of me. That was like a 6-hour battle to get that filmed. And looking back, I'm like, I could probably do it a lot quicker, but yeah, 6 hours was a battle for one trick, one Wally late big spin. Yeah. But yes, I'm super keen to try these out. Definitely going to be doing a setup video relatively soon. Best skate parks in or around Hull. The KC Stadium Plaza. That's amazing. I've been twice, and I need to go back. I haven't been in a few years, but that, from what I remember, is a great skate park. Front 5-0 tip, lean, like push down and lean back, like I just did then. So you push your back foot down and like lean back and push it through, like grind it, like push it through and grind it through. Let's have a look. Someone just asked me. Merlin twist, I know joke though, props. Thank you, Paul. They are very good. I'll get to the strangest encounter at a skate park I've had in a second. I need to think about that. Do a setup video with an American accent. I cannot do an American accent. I'm like, hey, how's it going? No, it just doesn't sound right. Maybe like a really weird Canadian accent, like, oh, hello, eh? Honestly, accents are not my forte. They are, but not on camera. So strangest encounter I've had at a skate park. I genuinely being at a skate park's pretty strange, because I don't know. It's kind of hard to think, like, off the top of your head, what's the strangest encounter? Skating with wind stands are always strange. If he's watching this, he's going to throttle me, but I don't think he is. So yeah, strangest encounter at a skate park. I genuinely have... There's like stories, like I've seen some gnarly fights at skate parks, like in rough areas. Oh, I'll tell you what I've seen. I saw some guy come down on a quad bike and start like going around the skate park on a quad. And then his quad got stuck in like the bowl, and it was the funniest thing ever. That was pretty funny. Windstand's cool, don't diss. Windstand is cool. I've done him ditty. Me and Windstand just have eternal banter. But yeah, strange encounters at skate parks. Yeah, I've seen some like gnarly fights. I've seen people use quad bikes and stuff. I've seen a car try and get on the skate park, but didn't kind of make it. Yeah, Mickey's in dirt bikes, stuff like that. Oh, I'll tell you what I saw. So, some like young kid was down at the skate park the other day. His mum fetched him down. I thought it was a scooter kid. He whipped out a bloody remote control car out of his like bag and was using the remote control car in the skate park. I was like, what? And I know it's cool. Like my man Justin Lonica, he's got his own like RC channel and they do like remote control car stuff at Shred Quarters, all that jazz. But I'm just like, in a public skate park that's quite busy, what are you playing at? And yeah, that honestly messed with my head a little bit. I was rather confused. But yeah, keep these questions coming, guys. Yes, I like the questions. Those kind of people are the word. But what? See, Paul, I didn't even realise this was a thing that people actually used. You know, like skate parks for like remote control cars. I suppose it makes sense, but come on, it's just, you know, skate park. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up in 5 minutes, guys. So if anyone has any last minute questions, then get them in. Because it's getting cold. Yeah, apparently it is. I'd have been like, no way, I am not moving. What would be our dream place to visit? Hawaii's been on my bucket list for a long time. And now that I'm on Revive, they do a trip there most years. Obviously they can't with like Corona at the minute, but hopefully I can maybe tag along a Revive trip to Hawaii, because that would be like a oh, okay, this is happening. But yeah, that is like a dream destination of mine. Regardless if I'm skating or what, Hawaii has always been on the cards for me. We should go to New Orleans. New Orleans rains a lot, doesn't it? How long have you been skating? 13 years. If you could do one trick at one famous spot, what would it be, and what truck? What trick? Probably something Mark Johnson's done somewhere. Maybe. I don't even know. Mark Johnson's like my favourite skater. I'll tell you what I'd like to do. A kickflip, back nose blunt, but on a bank somewhere. I don't know, just a bank. Like a kickflip back nose blunt on a bank, like sliding it. Like, oh, I know where. So Arc de Triomphe in Barcelona, it's got like steep banks like that with the grass on top. Kickflip back nose blunt slide, pop in. That'd be a trick. That'd be a hot move. If it was filmed on a VX as well, oofed. Now you're talking. How long did it take to learn how to shove it? I pretty much had them like straight away. I don't know why, like skateboarding just makes sense to me, so I put a skateboard under me, and it just kind of worked out. I was doing shoves pretty quickly. Yeah, I had them in the first week of skateboarding, definitely, and everything else took a little longer, but I picked it up pretty quick. Yes, it was the first kickflip back nose blunt ever documented on film down a handrail. Maybe it's been done before. Who knows? But nah, yeah, that was pretty sick. Ugh. Squashua, when are you doing a kickflip back nose blunt down a handrail? Best switch trick, switch front foot impossibles. That's a good trick, or a switch hard flip. For me anyway, they're my favourites. Well, I just like a good switch kickflip. Right, so with Aaron's stuff, I only really started watching, or like, I didn't really know much about Braille until maybe a year or two ago, because I'd always I'd learned all my tricks anyway, all the tricks I wanted to learn, and then you just kind of pick things up when you're out skating. That's kind of how it is. You spend your first 5 years learning the foundations on how to skateboard, and then once you get like this comfortable with foundations, obviously it takes longer than 5 years or quicker than 5 years for some, but 5 years is just kind of like a rough guess. Yeah, so I had never really watched, you know, much Braille, to be fair, so I can't say I have learned anything from Braille because it was after my time, if that makes sense. Yeah, not like bashing the Braille dudes whatsoever, it's just they were after my time of learning skateboarding. I did use a lot of YouTube videos to learn skateboarding tricks. Best transition trick you've done? Probably the switch Merlin twist 5-0 back in, or a manual rock tray, something like that. I remember learning blunt to dark stalls. That was kind of fun. I have dark slid a transition as well. I've dark slid a mini ramp and then pop back in. That one took a while. When did you start riding for Revive? So I got on the flow team in July of 2020, so last year. So I haven't even done a full year yet, which honestly, it's been a blast so far. I chat with the guys quite often. They're always down to, you know, like reshare Instagram posts every so often, put me on their Instagram stories, you know, sending me like free stuff. Obviously that's part of the deal of being sponsored, but it's a little bit surreal, and yeah, I love it. It's great. Good bunch of dudes as well, like Andy, Brian, Casey, Justin, everyone else at the third quarters, and like the whole Revive team. Amazing bunch of dudes, like probably like the nicest people in skateboarding I've, you know, ever chatted with or come across. Good bunch of dudes, and hopefully like if I can get to go over there relatively soon, hopefully I like gel with everyone and everyone's like super, you know, easy to get along with, which they'll seem. So yeah, only time will tell, but I'd imagine things will go pretty well with those dudes. When is the pandemic going to be over? Don't ask questions like that, Paul. Playing with my emotions. When I was 9, I lived and breathed to Braille. Wowee. It's pretty sick. Jonathan Cook, still learning shove it's after 6 months, can do in station route. Have you tried doing them fakie? I know landing fakie can be a bit scary because it shoots out, but the board naturally follows you, so it might be worth trying that. But yeah, as soon as the pandemic's over, chin diapers will be over, and I can't wait for that. Because chin diapers are funny. Also, I don't know if anyone noticed, I got a haircut. I look like Dolph Lundgren from Rocky IV. But yeah, 3 more minutes, guys, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. Chin diapers, he said it. Matt Stone and Trey Parker said it. I just repeated and quoted and paraphrased it in a vlog. Oh yeah, 100%. If you're offered to go to the US to progress your career, 100%. I don't even know what I'm doing is a skateboarding career. I'm just, wait, but technically, yeah, it is, so. But yeah, 100%. If they were like, oh, we need you in Cincinnati for like a year, or we're going traveling around here and we want you to come, I'd be like, yeah. It'd be stupid to say no. I do have like a weird anxiety about traveling on my own, or like, you know, flying on my own, but I'm sure I'll get over that over time. Cool. Go get it, Jonathan. Go get those shove-its down. Killing it. Peeped some of your videos the other day. Enjoying what I'm seeing, so keep it up, mate. Favourite South Park episode? Make Love, Not Warcraft, because I used to play like World of Warcraft and RuneScape. You know, back when I was a kid. So, Make Love, Not Warcraft is my favourite South Park episode. That and Imagination Land. Would you recommend going to Rock City Skatepark? I would recommend it. The skatepark's awesome. Everything's a little big. But, you know, just flying around, and it's always really quiet in the week and what have you, so it's definitely a good place to go and skateboard. Go do it. Enjoy it. It's Byram time. What's happening, Josh? Haven't seen you at work lately. Where have you been hiding? But what noise does the fence make? It kind of sounds like a dying giraffe, but it doesn't want to make a noise today. Bloody thing. But anyway, thanks for tuning in, Josh. Good to see you up in here. Nick Bebris, odd question, but would you ever build your own little skate park? That is a goal of mine. Hopefully, dependent on how YouTube goes, that is something I do want to do eventually. Get a warehouse, have my own private park. If I can get a unit that's even half the size of my garden, with like a ledge in it that I can move around and skate at any hour of any day, then for me, that's when I'm like, all right, cool, I've made it. But I feel like that would only be just the beginning in a sense, because I'd have a facility to be making videos all the time, so that would be rad. But that's definitely a long-term thing. Units are expensive. You know, I did have a look at one, and it was £900 a month. So, a bit out of my price range at the minute, but we'll keep working towards it. And yeah, see where we can go with that. I'd probably recommend wood. It's a lot easier to build with, and you know, It's not necessarily the easiest to maintain, but if you keep on top of general maintenance, it's a lot easier to like reskin a wooden ramp. It's not going to crack on you. If you keep on top of it, like with wood stain, all that kind of stuff, you know, treating it, you know, you're onto a winner. So I would definitely recommend wood to build a mini ramp. Do Revive make steeper decks? I think they just do medium concave, just, you know, classic generic skateboard shape. I'm not sure who they're pressed by. Should probably know that. I think like some Pennsylvania wood shop. I think, honestly, they feel like dwindle boards, which is sick because I've always skated dwindle boards, so awesome. Yes, warehouses are expensive. Warehouses, way too expensive. And then you have like business rates, all that kind of stuff on top. So if I found something for like £900 a month, I would have to take into account all the rates and taxes on top. Probably looking at about £1,200–1,300 a month. And that for, you know, a unit just to have a Legend's kind of extortionate right now. But you never know. They are flat. Yeah, flat boards are the best. Flat boards flip better. Science. Yeah. Yeah, so what would it be? Probably about, I can't even work out that kind of cash off, about 36 grand over 3 years, something like that. Have you been to Woodward? No, but Subvert Skatepark, where I grew up skateboarding, had Woodward ramps, so that is damn close. But yeah, no, Revive shape's perfect for me. It's like, I've skated their boards in the past. Andy sent me a couple of decks here and there as well last year before like the Flow sponsorship thing started. And perfect shape for me. I do a lot of weird technical flip tricks. Flat boards flip better, so for me anyway. And yeah, I find like, honestly, steep concave, if I ollie, the board tips. I have like no control over it whatsoever, so a flat board is the one. Favourite moment in skateboarding? Every moment on a skateboard is the best moment in skateboarding. I've been to Barcelona like 7 times skateboarding, 1 time on a holiday as well, and all those memories have been amazing. Hopefully more good memories are to be made with the dudes at Revive and the dudes at Super 8 as well, because I'm going down to do some skateboarding with them relatively soon as things are a bit more relaxed here now. I can go travelling, I can go skateboarding. I spent some time with Ellis Frost this weekend as well, that was sick. So I've got some videos with Ellis Frost coming out. Next week, we've got like, you know, just kind of like a vlog, just kind of hanging around his local skate park. And then a game of skate video as well. Next Thursday, me versus Ellis Frost on flat ground. So if you don't know who Ellis Frost is, I'm probably sound like a crazy person now. But yes, very talented skateboarder. We had a game of skate, and you will see it next Thursday. I don't think it would be nice if I could have my own place as a skate park, but you know, I kind of like simple, you know, interiors. I'm weird. I like housing. I like houses. I like, you know, simple designs. Weird. Super 8 is based out of the county of Nottingham, so in the UK, like the counties are like on top of each other and kind of like weird. Yeah. So I live in Yorkshire. Below me, you've got South Yorkshire, and then after South Yorkshire, you've got Nottinghamshire and Derbyshire, like side by side, and it's based in Nottinghamshire in the city of Nottingham. Yeah. No, the stairs were to gap. Many tricks went down those stairs. But yes, I think that is going to be it for the live stream. If anyone's got any last minute questions they want to get in real quick, I've said that like 5 times. But yeah, so once again, quick recap. 2 sets of force wheels from my dudes, because they are the best, and they are great. Many t-shirts, and 2 wheelie boards, because they are a good bunch. Yeah, it's true. But when you come to selling it and you've got a concrete mini ramp in your garden, like, what the hell is this? And besides, I think I'm going to look at an apartment, actually. I'm thinking about looking at a flat. 17 is the answer to that, Paul. Because I am Awesomeo, and I'm here to be your new best friend. When you skate at Micklefield next, I finish work at 6 on Saturday. I might pop up after then. Yeah, I might go up to Micklefield after work on Saturday. And then, yeah, or I might go up on Sunday morning. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. But yes, thank you, live stream gang. I've got a video going up in 25 minutes as well. Fave Gator in the UK, Alex Winstanley, he's a real G. But yeah, I've got a video going up in 25 minutes as well. I bought a GoPro a couple of months ago, so I've done a first person GoPro video. So 8 o'clock, stay tuned, because that is coming out. And and I'd be very appreciative if you clicked it and watched it and left a comment and a like and all that good stuff. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Thank you for tuning in to the unboxing. It's greatly appreciated. I'm always apprehensive about live streams because I feel like no one's going to show up and talk, and then I'm stood here like, you know. But yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in. I will see you all again soon. I've got a bunch of videos coming out this month. I've got all the shorts, I've got some vlogs, I've got some Game Escapes videos, and homie. So yeah, thank you my dudes. Peace out. I'll see you all next time.